Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 24th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure to hit the bell notification icon and also subscribe if you are not. But let's see what we have going on for you this week of the 24th. It's been a pretty interesting week for everybody so far, so definitely looks interesting for you. And all right, so you start off with the Eight of Diamonds, work, putting the work in. Queen of Diamonds, new work. So definitely, if you're waiting for a new job, I feel like this new year could bring in, maybe not even this week, again, could bring in a new job or new job opportunities for you at this time. I do feel like if you are getting a new job, it would definitely be more money. You have the Ace of Diamonds, Six of Diamonds, and the Eight of Diamonds is what I was trying to say, but you also have the Ace of Diamonds at the end. So if you're doing anything new or thinking about doing anything new, I'm also going back to school as well. I feel like if you are thinking about going back to school here, I feel like that would be very profitable for you. It would lead to a lot more money. I would say if you're in school, this looks really good. I would also say if you're thinking about changing your major as well, that's like popping into my head too, that I feel like it would definitely lead to more success, more money in your near future. For others, this could represent just love as well. Actually, it could just represent putting work in to your relationships. Somebody else had that message. I can't remember who, but definitely like putting work into actually like self-improvement or improving a relationship that you're already in, or actually actively trying to get into a relationship if that's what you're looking for. I feel like that would be a really good idea as well. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. Be careful of your paperwork. Yeah, I'd say be very careful of any paperwork that you are filling out. Three of Diamonds is a card of problems with paperwork. Not a bad card. It's just annoying. It's like one of those things where if you're filling out important paperwork or filling out anything with the government or anything, it could just represent some sort of minor mistake, but it could just be very annoying. So don't do that. I'd also say no lending money to friends this week. These are two really bad cards for giving people money. Because it says basically you would not see that money back. You would not be getting it back if you were to lend money. So if you're okay with that, by the way, then by all means, lend money, but just realize that you're not getting it back with these two cards. This can also represent, this can represent somebody who can't save themselves. Basically, this could be a partner that you're with, somebody you're with, or it could represent a child. And sometimes I feel like what people don't think about is it's like if somebody is like always needing money, if we give them money, is that really going to help them? Is that going to teach them a lesson? Is that going to really get them out of the bind? Or would it be better to force that person to figure out, how to fix it on their own? So, I definitely would say that's what you need to do here. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs and Joker. Yeah. Seven of Clubs is a card of trying to escape from prison, trying to improve your situation in your life in some way. And the Joker just says that there are probably multiple options for improvements, or multiple things will be needed to solve your problem. It's like if you need more money, maybe getting a side job or maybe starting a side business as well would be very important for you. I've talked about this at length as well in the daily readings mostly, but my belief is when Uranus officially moves into Taurus, which will be in March, and then for like the next 8 years, what we will see is I feel like we will see like new financial opportunities pop up for people where they can make money kind of on the side. So like think like things like Uber or DoorDash. I feel like we will see more companies like that popping up. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I feel like there will be new opportunities. I also feel like there will be new opportunities in social media as well popping up during that time, and it could be like things like YouTube or new sites that offer new ways basically of making money. We're going to see like the growth of that type of economy, and so again, I feel like there will be new opportunities to make money on the side. I feel like it's going to be really good. We're going to see more and more people, I'm telling you, jump into things, like I said, like Uber, doing Uber on the side, doing DoorDash, doing whatever pops up. I think there's one for like walking dogs as well. We're going to see more of that is the point. And I feel like it's going to be a really good opportunity for people to make like a lot of extra money on the side. So, definitely this could represent you kind of escaping from a financial prison due to being able to do something like that as well. Next, Ten of Clubs, success. Leaps and bounds of success, jumping forward through work, literally exactly what I just said. Eight of Spades is a card of work. Ten of Clubs, the card of success. It says through work you will be more successful through doing work. It's also a card of learning. So again, of course, this comes up for you quite a bit as well. And I just at the beginning of this talked about schooling and going back to school or all these other things. So going back to school or learning something could be very beneficial for you as well with these cards. I also feel like this is talking about people. I feel like there are people in your life who want to help you. or who will be willing to help you. Could be family, could be friends. So if you need help, I feel like this card is saying, release the burdens of kind of like suffering in silence. Allow people to help you in some way. I feel like that will be very beneficial as well. This is also the card of contracts. So I would say if you're signing a contract, or if you're thinking about signing a contract, really good card for doing so. But again, with that Three of Diamonds says if you are like signing a work contract, make sure it's like, written in stone, basically. Make sure all the details are there. And I would also say read it very carefully and understand your responsibilities. And with the Queen of Clubs as well, this could say you get a job, and then like maybe like 6 weeks down the road, your boss comes to you and is like, oh, we need you to do this. And then if you read your contract and you know what your responsibilities are, you can say, no, I'm not doing that because my responsibilities are this, spelled out in my contract. And I've been telling people this all year as well. If you're signing a contract for work, I would get those responsibilities out of the way up front and have them in your contract if they are already not in there. So because we need to be very specific with our word in the astrology, and we need to be very specific with the things we do. It's very easy to get taken advantage of over the next few years. So we need to say, no, this is not in my contract. Do you want me to do this? That's fine. But we're gonna work up another agreement. We need to be very, very strict with our bosses. And we need to be not afraid to get fired or something like that. And if you do get fired, you have a contract. You can say, hey, look, this is what the contract says. That's not in my contract. Not doing it. Plain and simple. So, that kind of solves all the problems there. Next, you have the Six of Diamonds and the Two of Hearts, needing to open up more for love. I would say if you're wanting love, Six of Diamonds, very lucky card, says there's probably a lot of love for you, but Six of Diamonds is a card of being too shy. Needing to open up more, needing to put yourself out there more so you can attract people into your life. So I feel like you need to open up with this card so you can find love. But again, very lucky. It says you are, and it also does say, even though you might be a little bit shy right now, or you might be a little withdrawn, that you are taking the steps to do this. If you are not interested in love, this is actually a really good combination. It can just represent, again, like a new job, a promotion, or profits coming in through work, and it could be very profitable for you. And finally, Ace of Diamonds, money. And Five of Diamonds, money. So just do it. If there are any new jobs that pop in, literally these two cards are saying just do it. Especially even if you have a job. I'd say even if you have a job, but then you get another offer, this would say the new offer would make you a lot more money. I feel like I've said this to you before as well, Libra. I feel like I've said that there could be opportunities in the future where it's like maybe you have a job, but maybe there's another job that comes along that's like a lot better, but you're not sure if you should leave. This is saying leave. There's something much better for you. I also feel like this could be just talking about a new life. Of course, we're going into the new year, so this could be just talking about general improvements or changes in your life that are going to be a lot better. This is like stepping through a portal. I would also say this could be talking about travel. So a lot of you could be traveling, thinking about traveling or moving. But looks really good, Libra. A lot of good stuff popping up here. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.